Hey, what's up guys? I go by the name Soji Gray, and in this video we'll be unboxing the Tecno Spark 5, the successor to the Tecno Spark 4, and I'll be giving my first impressions on this device. Without talking so much, let's jump right into it.